Hey guys, thought I'd do an update. Haven't done one in a while. I think my last one was day five, maybe. Anyway, still going strong. Day 37. I've actually got notes because I forget things because, I'm getting old. Um, Day 38, 36 of 75 hard. Um, and yeah, still going strong. Um, Updating every day daily on my everyday daily. Yeah, that's what that means. Every day on my Instagram, Big Bad Mad Dad. If you're paying attention, you will see that my weight varies uh, in between days and in between weeks. And also, if you're paying attention to my blood pressure, it fluctuates. So last week, at the end of the week off, I actually went to my doctor to talk about that because at one point I thought I was going to get off of some of my blood pressure meds. The higher numbers are correct. I'm not saying the lower numbers aren't correct, but there is absolute fluctuation, and the higher numbers are high enough that I don't want to get off of them yet. If by the end of it, Um, I am consistently down. We can get off one of them, is what he said. So that's the blood pressure. The weight, which really isn't, I mean, it's an indicator clearly, but it's not a leading factor of whether or not I'm getting consistency or whether or not I'm actually working out or eating well. Um, Anybody who does any work into diets and stuff. Just because you gain weight does not mean it is unhealthy weight. It could be gaining muscle. So, anyways, I am not so much fixated on it, which is good because if you notice, I range from I think I was at a high of 238 in the 75 hard to depending on what scale you wanted to look at, I was at 226. So, um, yeah, there's that. I weigh myself with shoes on, with shorts on, full equipment, like workout equipment at work, and I get about a 20, I think I got as low as 226. I come home and I weigh myself before the shower, so I don't have anything on, and I weigh 228. So, yeah, not gonna worry. And I know I've said this enough times to indicate that I am worrying, but I'm going to try not worrying about the actual weight because, like I said, it's a it's not a leading factor; it's a lagging factor. So yeah, so the leading factors are obviously consistency, repetitive workouts, getting everything done, hitting all those targets I'm supposed to do. So that's probably like a really good indicator that I have, at least for this short period of 37 days, definitely kicked my drive and consistency up, which is really good. Um, but yeah, and so the lagging factors of like losing weight, um, losing losing pant size, those are all those are all coming for sure. I'm down to a 26, sorry, down to a 36 in my pant size from probably on my heaviest days I was at a 40, so now 38 definitely is not on the regular rotation 36s are, and I need a belt with a 36. So not suggesting I can do 34s yet, but definitely I can do 36s. So that's some good numbers for you. My left heel and my left knee are still giving me issues, not nearly as much as they were. So it gets better as the time goes on. I've actually found that doing, and this is where I know my intensity's kicked it up a notch. I do weighted, so I've got a weight vest on, inclined walks on my treadmill. And so the latest one today was 10 degrees um, on an incline. I didn't have weights on this time, but anyways, yeah, so that's pretty intense. I dare anybody to actually walk as fast as you can, get that as your baseline, slap 25 pounds on, and then see if you can do the same. And if you can do the same there, increase it to 10 degrees incline. I suspect with a weighted vest, you'll tap out. But I walk slower, probably 2.5 miles an hour, but at an incline, and my heart rate is at a zone three, I think is zone three cardio. I'm sweating buckets, so I definitely can feel the effort there. So yeah, that's all fun. So I thought I'd just, like I said, give an update. Let's give a bigger update. And so still using my Fitbot app and still using Eat, my food app, lose it. So my Fitbot app tracks everything. Facts and data, boys. Can't say there's a problem without having the data to back it up. You can't say that you have a solution if you don't have the data to back it up. So I am trying to build consistency and get healthier. And this is numbers from the beginning of the year till now. So we're at end of month five. Oh, of course, because I'm. Why wouldn't you want to tune into my channel and watch me fidget with an app? This is enthralling stuff. I know. All right, cool. So here are the big numbers I said. 152 workouts from January 1st logged. That's up 20 from the 5 month period before. We are at 1,025,041 pounds lifted. So in that period of 5 months, that's 1,000,000 pounds. Workout duration, 141 hours and 32 minutes. 53,951 calories burned, which is kind of scary because the flip side of that is I ate more calories than that since the beginning of January. Yeah. So just talked about my numbers. Did 180. Did 180 for 6 times 6 today for chest. So theoretical max is 240. I don't do maxes. I've never done over 200. So I might do at the end of this week. I might do a maximum effort day to see where I can get. Um, but yeah, 180 for 6 times 6 is pretty intense, which is for me, it's pretty big. It's actually pretty big for just in general for people over 50, men over 50. So yeah, there's that. And then I guess with that million, to put it in context, my goal set at the beginning of this year was to hit 3 million pounds lifted. So 3 million, um, and it sounds huge. It is. Don't get me wrong. Last last year, I think I did 2.7 million. Um, but anyways, I was close. So I wasn't 3 million last year, but I did want to amp it up a little bit. So it is a little bit harder to do with my knee and having to reduce weights and skip leg day for as long as I did for legs there. But uh, so we're a million and we got probably I should be 1.5 million by the end of next month. I think I'll probably be able to do. I think I should be able to do 200,000 pounds every month for 7 months. And that's 1.4. Yeah, it's still not going to be enough. Well, it is what it is. I will see if I can get to that fabulous. I think I just start doing leg press again. I can probably never skip leg day, do deadlifts and chest workouts. But yeah, um, not looking fantastic for that 3 million, but it is better to aim high and miss than aim low and hit. So, yep, there we go. Like I said, Big Bad Mad Dad is my Instagram handle. Oh yeah, currently gone to private. If for some reason you really want to see me shirtless every day, um, I have an OnlyFans. No, I don't. I'm kidding. Anyways, if you want to see me shirtless every day, and check out my emo slash um, whiny songs that I put on over my Instagram posts. Let me know, and I'll add you onto my Instagram. I think I'm funny, and it's really good that I'm the only person that counts in my life because otherwise I'd be disappointed. Anyways, I am done for. Oh wait, And I forgot to talk about, and this one is going to be a little bit harder for me because I can't remember without looking on the internet. Okay, I'll just stop talking. Um, I'm doing a dinner tomorrow, so yeah, it's a little harder. It's in my head, really, and it's written down somewhere. So my amuse bouche. So there's for six, five. It's for five of us. So it's Tracy and I, and her friend Isabel, and then her friend Karen, and then Gavin. So that's for five, right? Yep. So it's seven course meal. The amuse bouche, smoked duck breast with fig jam on a crostini. I think I want to get a cheese in there somewhere, but I'm not sure how. Uh, then next course is grilled vegetable Napoleon with a sun-dried tomato sauce and a yellow beetroot chip. Then a mushroom consomme with a boursin and shiitake dumpling. That one's gonna be workshopped. I'm making some of it today and see if that actually tastes any good. Um, then I'm going to do goat cheese grits and shrimp with a pesto sauce. Um, when I went and bought the goat cheese, I I asked her. I said, I want punch your face taste for goat cheese. Like I want it in your face. I want it big and bold. So she gave me some, and I'll see. Um, the last time we did it, it got lost. Like we had this like fresh unripened goat cheese, and just put it. It worked. Don't get me wrong, it was creamy, but like you just lost it. So I want to get that flavor, and I want to get it strong and in your face. And then there's going to be a sorbet, which is probably lemon mint. Um, and then the main course would be beef shank braised in Guinness, and then a roasted strawberry and pistachio tart for dessert. So that's seven. Oh yeah, and then I had drink pairings for each. There's a dry cider in there for the amuse bouche. There is a dry rosé for the um, oh man, the Napoleon. There is sherry for the mushroom. There is a Chardonnay for the shrimp. Nothing for the nothing for the palate cleanser. Gonna stick with the Guinness for the dinner for the main course there on a parsley puree, root vegetable anyways puree, with Guinness, and then an ice wine or a Moscato for dessert. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Actually looking forward to it. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of money. Pretty stoked to do it anyways. Hope it all turns out and let you know. I'll take pictures, upload it on my Instagram account. So there's that. And then what else? I had something else that I wanted to say. I just missed it though. Yeah, you notice my hair? My hair is awesome, eh? It's like salt and pepper, whatever. Um, oh yeah, and then today I got an text from Tyler about Danny Greaves who did some sort of special, which and I was working out when I saw it, so I'm such a fangirl for him. I totally fangirled. So, anyways, I am gonna go watch that and shower and then start doing some prep for tomorrow. So, yeah, take it easy. Let me know if you want to get on my Instagram to see me shirtless and see my nipples. They're pretty cute. Um, but yeah, I'll check you guys all later, and I'll give an update probably. So that dinner is on Saturday. It's Thursday. Probably give an update on Sunday. All right, check ya later.